People were not happy that you badmouthed the +6.
I know. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm prepping kind of 7 classes.
7? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the TDP as me and Mr. Finn are getting ready for the Shadowlands launch. We wanted to talk to you a little bit about our preparation and the different styles we're taking. Finn, of course, is not allowing us to do a +6 because of his ego. So we're doing a +17 pug. We are also joined by the wonderful Kenny. Hi, Kenny. How are you doing? Yeah, it's great to have you here. It's always good to play with Kenny. One of the old heads of World of Warcraft, by many means. There's an interview coming out with Kenny in the next few days on live, as Kenny has taken part in some World First, in fact, the original OG one. So we had a lovely chat, Kenny. We had a lovely chat about what it was like back in the Nihilum days and the Insidia days. We were in a full pug. How are we here, Finn? Daddy Darkness leads us.
Yeah, because my ego.
People were not happy that you badmouthed the +6.
I know.
And he didn't even mean it, but they did not happy.
I know. I really needed like a sarcasm filter above the thing. But you can dispel this, right? If I just do this,
I got to spell all of them.
I can get those.
Daddy Darkness is a blood elf and seems to immediately give up on the whole strategy. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, that was a bit of a...
I am healing and we are doing necrotic. Interesting. Okay. That sounds pretty good. I have to remember what my buttons are. Yeah. I haven't played retail healer in such a long time. I'm a little bit scared of what might happen. You have faith in me, right, guys? Oh, I can remove enrage. I'm such a good player. You always have faith in me, Kenny? Sure, why not? Sure, that did not sound good. So for preparation, I'd like to get your views on this as well, Kenny. I did all my preparation last week for Shadowlands, and my preparations involved the purchasing of a lot of Goblin Gliders, selling absolutely everything from BFA. That's all gone now. My bags are void of BFA stuff. And picking up a lot of gun shoes for our inevitable travelling through the maw. It's nice. When I look at all those characters and they're all kind of done, I feel very, very, very happy. That's... Oh, I'm going to die. Okay, we're good. What about you, Finn? What's your preparation like? Because you don't even really have a main yet, it feels like.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to play.
That's worrying, dude.
So that's a thing.
Well, we went through a whole series. We did a series on choosing the main. Don't have one.
We did a very specific series, yes. And then I reneged on that choice and decided that I would play something else. Yeah, no, I think Paladin is probably still going to be the main one, actually, weirdly.
Do you think the pop's going to be huge now? Because we just saw this week, Stone Farm and stuff has been changed. It's not going to...
Yeah, I think
Pop could be huge.
Bob could be huge. The other part of it is that they actually just mega birthed Paladin conduits like a week and a bit ago. A week and a half ago, something like that. And there's a couple of them now that are just straight up overpowered, I think.
To be fair, they were doing no damage, so...
They weren't doing any damage, so they're doing some damage now, which is kind of helpful. But yeah, so I think what I'm doing at the moment is I'm prepping kind of 7 classes.
7?
Yeah, I have a paladin, a shaman, a priest, a warlock, a hunter, a mage. Yeah, what else have I got? God, monk. Yeah, it's all over the place.
No, you can't go hunter. You can't do that. I'm not having me versus you for a raid spot like that. The audience itself will lose its mind.
Okay, but let me ask you this: if survival was BIS, do you want me to play hunter?
I do, because I'm not.
yeah, so there we go.
There's no way there's room for more melee. What is this macro this guy has? Fuck this shit run. He's got a kiting macro. Whoa. Daddy Darkness! Daddy Darkness, I respect you. I've never seen someone actually have an I'm kiting now macro. That's actually really useful for me. I Ursuled off the back of that. I actually responded to his macro. No meme. He is. He's popping off, man.
Done. Yeah.
Oh, the war. Do you know what happened? I should explain this to the audience, Kenny, because you're not going to believe the result of that. we had a Mythic Plus competition, our own scuffed MDI, where me and Finn had to take viewers, and we had to get the first ones to complete a level 10 from 0. So we had to do a Mythic 0 to get a key, and then it was the first ones. It took 3 hours, which was I think we told the audience it would take about an hour, which is what we did predict it would do.
Yeah, we underestimated that.
Yeah, we were quite low on that one. But we all did pretty well. Finn then accidentally deleted the footage of his point of view.
Yeah.
So there's no evidence of our victory, Kenny.
I love that you took all of the context out of that. Just removed every bit of context.
I think that is there is nothing more to be said.
There is plenty more to be said.
Oh, Kenny, I've used Heart of the Wild. You can't take damage now, dude. Yeah, heal yourself. I'm busy. I'm keeping a little bit of an eye on what's going on, but I'm also like deep sing. I'm nuking hard, dude.
Blasting.
Yes, yeah. I think that's the biggest problem I'm seeing from a lot of our audience. Is like I'm liking this, and then next week that's now different, and now I don't like it anymore. Not just because the damage has changed, but in some cases, like the whole strategy of the whole way that class plays has been altered in some way. Thank for God this tank can heal himself, because I literally am not touching these things. Fuck off, man. Oh, Finn.
It's alright, just the dot and stuff. It's all good.
I'm trying to not heal as much as possible. This is what JB told me, is how you do this. How you do resto healing is... Yeah, just try not to heal. It's your own problem, so... I should be trying to contribute DPS. This is how I do it in the MDI. Oh, you're all taking damage all the time. Big sad.
If things die faster, you don't need to heal as much. That's true.
Right?
That's just big brain, that right there.
I'm on board with this plan. I really am. Although it doesn't seem to benefit you guys, which I'm kind of torn on whether I care.
Oh, I will never make it back to the boss in time. Oh, no.
He's padding. He's padding, Kenny. There's padding happening. So you're preparing so many... How are you preparing those classes then, Finn? So, what is the preparation?
Yeah, well, I have enough gun shoes to kill a small army. I think I have something like, I don't know, approaching 4,000 gun shoes in multiple banks right now. I have managed to get gear on pretty much all of them. They were either geared already or they're like passively geared. Whoa!
What was that?
Shadow Whirl did 20k damage. That was pretty hype.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get as much gear on them as possible, but not like, I don't care if they're mythic geared. Heroic sort of item level is kind of enough to blast through levels. And then, I'm just trying to get them in a place where I know roughly what I'm doing on them. And then
this guy can't be healed anymore, so...
I can
I can't Ursul's it.
I can refine rotations and stuff later, basically.
Yeah, he's reset, he's good. He's good.
Why did I take this portal? It just means I have to travel further. We killed...
Are you running back?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm a druid, you know. I can res you.
I know, but I pressed release faster than you resed me, so...
I don't want your res.
Your res was too slow, and do you know how I know?
Why?
Because I pressed release.
So I didn't... Honestly, it was a bit surprising that everybody just died, so... Oh, well, true. So, there you go.
The thing did a lot of damage.
It did. I don't know if that's a scaling thing, because we don't really play live anymore, guys. Like, Kenny got anniversary on every character he logged to do this run.
Yeah.
I only got anniversary the other day to come and sort my bags out. Well, there's nothing much to do. That's why it's kind of... I guess one topic I really want to hit you guys with, because you'll have different opinions, is the release date. I think all of us were shocked... I mean, I haven't spoken to you, Kenny, about it, but I'm shocked that they actually announced a release date, considering the state of the Shadowlands is still very buggy, very broken. They seem confident they're going to do it. How does it looks like we might be raiding over Christmas. happy you're in the retirement home now, Kenny, I guess. Yeah. Well, I'm super happy I didn't sign up for... And I am not casting the World First race this time. The guys are all doing different things. Corona's obviously still very much in effect. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because some guys are doing little mini events, which sounded like so much fun. Like some of the guys, some of the guilds, I'm not mentioning names because they've not made announcements, but there were some talk of like literally getting an Airbnb with people who had been tested and should be safe, so they could run like basically a LAN. And I was super into that. That sounded like it was going to be so much fun, just more of a household activity, with the guys. But I'm kind of glad now, because it meant if I'd signed those contracts, I would not have been home for Christmas. Which is my wife would not have been happy. Let's put it that way. What did you think when you heard the release date, Finn?
I think the release date's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with the release date. I think the raid date is super scuffed. But yeah, I think the release date's fine, to be honest. I don't think there was a point that they could have pushed it any further into the year without it being kind of silly for 99% of the population. So I understand why it's released then. I just don't agree with the raid coming out pre-Christmas. It's just kind of silly.
Yeah, it's odd, because I said in our announcement of the video, when they announced it, I was like, I find it very hard to believe Blizzard is happy with this date. Specifically in terms of having the raid come out as well. Now, I know people are like, you guys always talk about the raid, but Heroic Week and Raid Week present most of the problems. That's when, things really start to get into an issue, when everybody's actually trying to tackle something that can't, even if the game is pretty busted, you can probably still do your world quests and your professions, and, you can still get on with the early days of leveling your endgame character and getting your stuff in preparation. You're probably still fine, and they can fix that stuff. When raiding and serious things happen, that's when it kind of goes in a different direction. And they don't want to be working that over Christmas.
Yeah. I don't feel too sorry for people raiding over Christmas, right? Because it is a choice. So if you choose to raid over Christmas, that's your thing. Like, whatever. I do feel sorry for Blizz staff, though. Because that's going to be some scuffed Christmas hours for people who have already been working a ton to try and get this released.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if Limit choose to raid on Christmas Day, that means they have to have people in on Christmas Day to fix bugs, you would imagine. Because there's no way...
they have to, because the side effect is like, the perspective like you just said, it is a choice, but it's also it can't be ignored. This is now a very, very important business. Yeah. You know what I mean? There is a huge amount of money involved. How much? I don't know. I don't ask them those questions. As long as when I get involved, I get paid, I'm fine. But there is a lot of money involved for these guys now. They have sponsors that they're signed up to, and you might say, "Well, I don't care about them." Yeah, that's fine. But unquestionably, they have to stick to that. They have to be involved, and it seems like they're okay with it. Actually, I have spoke to several members of the guilds, and they seem absolutely fine. They're okay with it. It didn't conflict with any players particularly, so it's okay. But yeah, for me, it's the Blizz staff. They have to be involved at that point. And, it's coming out like... And we're not American. A lot of people are like, who cares about Thanksgiving? The people making this game.
Yeah.
That's who cares about it. It doesn't matter if it doesn't affect you because you don't live somewhere that celebrates Thanksgiving. What it does matter to the people making the game. And that's... They've got to be pretty miserable.
Yeah, you'd think so. I just don't think it's... After the year they've had, after all, they've talked about all the additional work that's gone into Shadowlands, all the overtime and all that stuff. To then
and the evacuations. They're based in an area where the staff have had to be evacuated because of the wildfires. That's a thing that Blizzard's been dealing with. We saw lots of reports from the staff that, Blizzard was putting staff in hotels. They were doing, they were helping. They were trying to sort those guys out, but they've had the worst year. You know what I mean? To have this on top of it, you probably think it's Christmas. We can have a bit of fun. I know we can't visit all our family because of Corona or whatever, but we can just relax even then.
Yep.
But no. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe we're reading too much into it. Maybe it doesn't affect it at all. I imagine it does though. Yeah, for sure.
To.
Yeah, because they did say, I felt kind of bad because there is that tweet where they released Raid, I think it was August, near Christmas, and they were like, yeah, we shouldn't have done this. And people have obviously dragged it up, including myself, because although they did come out, they tried to backtrack it a bit, saying, we've got to be very careful with our wording in the future. It's like, no, you were right the first time.
Yeah.
It's just that you've been put in a position now which was unavoidable. It's not a case that you were wrong when you said those things. The situation's changed. And unfortunately, you're going to have to do this again, which kind of sucks.
Wait, which tomb are you in? Okay.
I didn't see it. You know who covered you there? Daddy Darkness.
Daddy Darkness.
I was in my own world just chit-chatting. Daddy Darkness was all over it. He's keeping us safe. I like it. I feel like I do no damage now, but I'm probably not really min-maxing here. I don't know if dots are even worth. One week before Christmas. So
15th.
Week 2 of Mythic is Christmas week.
Yeah.
It could go either way, I think. It really could go either way.
There's a couple
of
of bosses
point.
in there that could be like kind of hard. I think there's also a couple of bosses in there that could just be straight up broken, and were last time we tested, and we've got some more tested on Friday.
We have raid testing on Friday. Like, they're still not finished, and they've dramatically changed some of those bosses, Finn.
Yeah, some of them are fully changed again, like the 5th or 6th time.
Yeah, a little spooky. It's going to be an interesting time. I think they can get... from what I've seen recently, the game is in a workable state. Like, but we haven't leveled again, because I think me and Finn are tired of leveling. Finn's leveled so many times. I redid it last week again, and it was broken. Finn did it like 5 times over the last month, I think, leveled a character.
I have leveled 8 characters, Mike.
Yeah, from 50 to 60.
Yeah.
And yielded 0 results in terms of video content,
like, actually
unfortunately.
0, yep.
Yeah. Been an utter waste of time just to how much they're changing it, which is the nature sometimes. It's not the first time we've been in that scenario, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's like... it's frustrating, right? It's frustrating because you're like, I really hope this works. And I'm also at the point, we talked about this, they've been asking for more beta testers because with Finn, I'm kind of unwilling to do it again. It's got to the point where I'm playing other games now until Shadowlands releases. We're playing Pokemon right now. Finn's getting into Apex a little bit because we're taking that break before the mega grind comes. I don't want to play Shadowlands until the release. No, not at all. It's always a risk with what we do is burning out during beta, as it is. So you've got to be like, okay, I'm not playing World of Warcraft much for the next couple of weeks until it comes out. And hope it works out. Good luck to you. We've done our... But to be fair, we've done our bit. I feel confident we have done our bit in terms of testing, Finn. We have tested the Shadowlands every day, pretty much, for the last, 6 months?
Yeah, at least.
At least, yeah. I feel confident we've got done enough. We did Torghast testing before this. Yeah, we did our bit. They asked us to do focus testing, so we've done some testing before we did this.
Yeah, we've tested everything. I'm pretty comfortable on...
Should we pat ourselves on the back?
Yeah. Good job, us, right? Yeah. Great job, us.
Yeah, wow. I can't believe we did that.
Yeah, we have helped this game get in the state it's in. Oh, wait. No, I don't want that, actually. I want something else.
Tag activating these macros that Daddy's got. These macros are actually huge. I would recommend Daddy Darkness to anybody. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm good. I was dead to me, not because of Daddy Darkness. Daddy Darkness was fine. The respect you have.
Oh, is he? Oh,
he's going to come across like we're taking the piss, but he's doing an amazing job.
No, he's actually doing a really fucking solid job.
Yeah, he's carrying hardcore. Like, he's bouncing around, he's unlocking the tombs. Like, we're just talking shit. I'm just peeling health bars.
Yeah. I'm literally just pressing random buttons. Like, this is...
The Daddy of Darkness. The name could use some work. Yeah, the big hero back in the day. The real hero. Maybe he's the son of Daddy DK. And now he's leading us back. I go where you go, Daddy Darkness. He's not even replying to you. He just looks at you like he should.
He's too busy. He's at work.
Yeah. Just follow along. I'm following him. You guys don't die.
Yeah, we're good.
No problem. Look at Daddy Darkness. I got you, fam.
I mean, they reworked some Covenant abilities.
Child! Yes! Praise it, Daddy Darkness. Praise it. Into your bosom we are saved. And they keep saying Mythic Plus is toxic. They don't know.
Nah,
they don't know. They don't know. Nope. Oh. I have to heal now. This makes me sad. Why am I dying? What the fuck? Stop it. It's like, all these months, I still don't know how Iron Plus works. I just get equally as ignorant again.
We can enter MDI, Mike.
I said this to Loz, I would love to enter the MDI and all of us be overweight. Everybody be like balding, so you're out, Finn. And to wear like, darts players shirts, like brown shirts. And so it cuts, I want the camera shot where it cuts across like the MDI teams. They're all like fit and healthy. They're all wearing their team shirts, all glossy, shiny, hair's done, the whole thing. It cuts to us, and we've just got a pint of beer, like cigars, just these old men boomers. But we do really well.
Yeah, this would be like a bit of an obscure reference, but remember...
Because we're gamers.
Remember Mitchell and Webb, the snooker commentators?
Exactly like that. I want that. That's a bad wipe.
That's a bad miss.
Oh, and that's a bad miss.
That's exactly what I want in my life. And I just went to Cockroach, me like Lars Crusher, and just sat there, pint of bitter in hand. And the other interview, you go, well, these young'uns, they don't know how to play the Warcraft. I just get in the Warcraft, you gotta press the spells. It's all about spells. They forget about that. These young'uns, they don't know. Would you root for me? Would you vote?
That would fans' favourite, obviously.
Yeah, fan favourite for sure. They would love to watch the Boomers in action. The Boomers popping. Well, I assume Daddy Darkness has actually got a 9-pack. And ergo, he doesn't qualify to be a part of the Boomers.
He's too much of a Chad. Yeah. For sure.
He's having sex right now.
I'd be shocked if he wasn't.
We've gone kind of off topic here. We're from Shadowlands.
Chris will be like, so what's the title for this TDP? Like,
Daddy Darkness fucks.
Daddy Darkness fucks. Yep.
Fucks the Boomers, if we wanted to be more accurate. Look, he's doing the whole thing. I could taunt right now and be a helpful member of society, but I'm not. I feel like I'd screw with his flow. No, he doesn't need it.
Kill it before it goes off. Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, bringing it into position for the team. I'm not even going to bother. How many interrupts did he has? Daddy Darkness with 24 interrupts. 16 kicks, all of them pregnant. Every spell gets you pregnant. Oh no! Oh shit. Alright, I'll dot the rest up. He's going to ignore them because he's... No, he's not. He's pulling the boss to each one. And that's a good pull. I need to practice my darts commentary now. And that's a good lust. I need it in my life. We not killed the torrent totem. It's enraged. We've got an enraged torrent totem. Feels bad. Oh, I feel like we're messing this up for Daddy Darkness. Let's not.
Pushing him to the
limit. Are you going to come back to raiding, Kenny? Or am I doing the bad thing? I wonder what the audience thinks. Do you ever try and convince somebody you want to raid with to come back to raid, although knowing it's bad for them? Like hell. The game's fun. I think that's the message that's lost. The game is fine. Oh, you've gone back in the hole. Like, the game is fun.
Yeah.
It's way better than BFA. It's like so much better than BFA. It's not perfect, and that's where we get angry, because it's like, this could be better with some simple changes. It could be better.
So many opportunities for it to be, like, one of the best expansions, I think. Mm-hmm. With some simple changes, which is probably where the frustration comes from. But yeah, the game's fine. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it a shit ton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel bad because people here, like, if we do videos like, why are you doing this, Blizz? You know, where they make some sort of weird, bizarre change. And we're like, why? Why are you doing that? And they're like, God. The game sucks. Yeah, the game must suck, right? You're a doomsayer. Like, where did you go? Are you coming back?
Never mind. I DC'd.
I went to the Shadowlands.
So desperate to play the Shadowlands.
Oh, Daddy Darkness died! Oh, no! Oh, Bruce! Oh, no. Everyone's out of loss. This isn't... I can't believe...
Oh, I even said my bad as well. That was...
Daddy, forgive me.
Cut that part, Chris.
Oh, I can't believe I let Daddy Darkness die. It's the fucking end of times, man. I don't even know. You're rustling my jimmies. He tucks me in every night. I'll get it.
This guy's a bit of a legend.
Oh, I'm a dark revelation. Check me. I'm hypey. I'm sexy. And I know it. Look at that. I'm going to blow up now. I'm going to make a little friend. Whee. He probably thinks we're taking the piss despite the fact that he's doing super well. I'm feared. I can't remove the enrage. Don't die, Daddy. It's actually so easy to make calls when someone's called Daddy, by the way. I don't know if it should be that easy, but it is. I feel super confident that this is going to work out. We've got a fixate on me. There's a friend chasing me.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Right. Let's put hot... Oh! Don't get us killed now. No, not on Daddy's watch. I'm going big heart of the wild. Big deeps. Before I actually have to heal something. Don't splash everybody while I'm popping off here, Kenny. Drop a totem or something. just... New with the Shadowlands, the no splash totem. Use it in your bathroom today. Everyone's dying now. That makes me sad. Yeah. Oh. They're actually making me heal. Like, why would you do this? There you go, Kenny. I got you, Kenny. You're fine.
Oh. No!
Daddy died! How?
He got slapped by the combo.
Did you get slapped by combo?
Yeah.
Feels bad, man. I've had to go full broccoli. Not like this, Daddy. So many out of context clips of this video. Chris is going to have a field day. He's going to be so happy. He's like, oh, this is me done for a lifetime. Make me happy. It's kind of weird that you can casually pug 17s. Does it not feel strange?
We're just really good players.
Yeah, we're really not, though. Like, it's...
Can you see why I was...
M+.
You see why I was so frustrated about the 6? I mean, like, this is just...
Oh, why would you bring that back up, man?
I just want to finish the video on a high note.
To be fair,
yeah.
You paid amends because people were so pissy about the +6. Tell people what you did.
What did I do? I turned on my stream that night and I boosted like 12 +6s.
As penance. He had to make amends.
As like my penance to the community.
He said 4 Hail Marys and boosted 12 +6s.
Yeah. It was great. They were all really hard.
Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I just keep going in. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I do it anymore.
I know. It's the temptation. I do it all as well. You know what it reminds me of? When I got annoyed with people correcting me about lore names. Because it's just not something I hugely care about. And I know I probably should. So I started calling Sargeras. I said that for like 3 years just to annoy people. I just kept going, oh, and then Sargeras came, and the comment section was like, we hate you so much, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It is a little bit like that. It's like, yeah. I was joking. I was joking the first time, but now I'm not.
I was angry the first time. No mount for us. Well, a strange path for us to walk on the preparation for the Shadowlands. Much discussed. That was Daddy Darkness. Thank you, Daddy. I gotta say thank you, Daddy. Thank you for being...
Thanks, Daddy.
Thanks, Daddy. We will see you again. Thank you for joining us, Kenny, in particular. Thank you very much. We'll see you again. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you, my lovely children.